The secret to innovation is to solve a problem nobody else has solved before. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. The thing that's worth doing is trying to improve our understanding of the world and gain a better appreciation of the universe, and not to worry too much about there being no meaning, and try and enjoy yourself, because actually life's pretty good. It really is. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. The future belongs to those who are willing to take risks. The reality is gas prices should be much more expensive in order to account for the true cost to society. I think most people can learn a lot more than they think they can. They sell themselves short without trying. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. Constantly seek criticism. A well-thought-out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold. Great companies are built on great products. Really pay attention to negative feedback and solicit it, particularly from friends. My motivation for all my companies has been to be involved in something that I thought would have a significant impact on the world. Work like hell. You just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks every week. This improves the odds of success. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. The best minds of my generation are thinking about how to make people click ads. That sucks. I don't spend my time pontificating about high-concept things. I spend my time solving engineering and manufacturing problems. I think we have a duty to maintain the light of consciousness to make sure it continues into the future. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. You shouldn't do things differently just because they're different. They need to be better. The idea of lying on a beach as my main thing just sounds like the worst. It sounds horrible to me. I would go bonkers. I would have to be on serious drugs. I'd be super duper bored. I like high intensity. I would like to allocate more time to dating, though. I need to find a girlfriend. That's why I need to carve out just a little more time. I think maybe even another 5 to 10. How much time does a woman want a week? Maybe 10 hours. That's kind of the minimum. It's very important to like the people you work with. Otherwise, life and your job is going to be quite miserable. When Henry Ford made cheap, reliable cars, people said, "Nah, what's wrong with a horse?" That was a huge bet he made, and it worked. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. I think we have a duty to maintain the light of consciousness, to make sure it continues into the future. I think that's the single best piece of advice. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better and questioning yourself. I would like to die on Mars, just not on impact. Really. The only thing that makes sense is to strive for greater collective enlightenment. I could either watch it happen or be a part of it.